Hi there, Fight Friends. It's Fight 20k back in the video. As I promised, I'll do a video today. And so, I want to talk about Deontay Wilder. And he's saying the rumor mill is not a rumor, his co-manager, Shelly Finkel, whatever you want to call him. He says that Deontay's not retiring. I think, to be honest with you, he should retire. Based on his last two performances, against Joseph Parker and against Zhang, it can't mix it at the top level. With Joseph Parker, it was much of a kind of a boring fight, but he couldn't do anything to Parker. He couldn't get anything shots off, anything. He couldn't get nothing off. And it was even worse against Zhang. It was like the performances, like it was actually like. And the performances was he did better against Parker than he did against Zhang. Like there was nothing there. There was like the timing was off. Everything was off, and I just think all that he weren't Wilder of old. And I've never really rated Wilder as someone in skill, but he's exciting for the sheer fact you might see a knockout. But it's always been knockouts against people that aren't very skilled. So for me, I think to be really need to see Wilder anymore. I just think like he's had enough money. He set out what he set out to do. He's actually his wife, who he entered in boxing, his daughter, and give her a good life and a good quality of life and whatever. Like that's commendable, and he's done that. So what more does he need to prove? Like he can't take it away from me. He's been world champion, although he was kind of like he was a very protected champion. A very covered in cotton wool champion, but champion nonetheless. In all due respect, to Wilder, like I'm not even trying to diss the man, but like, what could you do now in the sport of boxing? Who could you face in the top 10, top 15, top 20 even? Like, there's no one, and you can't have a fight where it's someone where like the only fight you could even really have is someone who's trying to get their feet back in the door. So there is fights for him to have, to be fair, there is, but like the way his performance looks like, you worry for your safety now. Like there's Dillian White, and Dillian White's susceptible to the uppercut, which ain't Wilder's really. He's rather straight right hand kind of guy. So I don't think that's a thing where that would even happen now because of their history and how it throws him at the game. Or WBC title, like they've got history. That's a possible fight, but I just feel that Wilder's got nothing left. I just feel that he should retire now. I really do think he should. That's just my opinion. It doesn't mean he has to listen to me, or if he hears this, or he has to follow anything I say. But I feel it's in his best interest that he quits now. I don't think that he needs to continue in the sport. The possible another fight that you could have, Joe Joyce. I know Chisora wants to have another fight. Could it be Wilder in Zimbabwe for his last fight? Or it could be his next fight in Manchester. I don't know. The rumor mill is that Turkey Al Sheikh wants to give him another chance. I think he's given him enough chances, done it twice, and it's been worse than before. Like Wilder's not. I think the Fury fights took a lot out of him. The third fight especially, like that's where I think he took most of the damage. Like, 3-0 down, three times. The final time he knocked him down, he stayed down. I think those fights took it out of him. Even the second fight took it out of him because Fury molded him for those whole 6 rounds it lasted, 5 rounds it lasted. He molded him for those whole rounds. He just bullied him, and that can take from me. That granted, in the third fight he was a lot better, but I think that was a lot more to do with as well with Fury taking his foot off the gas, because he knocked down Fury twice. After the second time he knocked him down, Fury come back out again and he starts dominating. I think that's when I thought, okay, cool, I gotta take him seriously. He still can knock me down, and that's what happened. But I just thought that Wilder needs to. He just needs to. If he needs to quit, man, like just quit. Don't let the sport of boxing retire you. Retire from it. There's too many fighters that go on for too long. Like case in point, my favorite fighter, Roy Jones, went on for way too long. When he beat John Maurice, he should have retired then. He had nothing more to prove. Nothing more to prove. Like, he should have just quit then. But he didn't. And I think for Wilder's safety of his health and whatever, just think about your health, man. There's like, your health's more important than trying to prove you're brave out here and you want to do something more in the sport. When if you really watch your fights back, what more could you learn now? You can't teach any more new tricks. So what could it be? What could you do? You know what I mean? So you just need to just forget it and move on, man. But like, anyway, I've rambled over too long. Got over too many the same points, but you get what I'm trying to say, people. Yeah, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.